Is there a way to productively use this thing? Is there a healthy way for me to use this thing so that I don't feel disgusting? I've switched to watching simply like interior design videos and like TV shows now because that's what I can really handle. So hi everybody, welcome to episode 2 of my shadow work series. In this episode, I did not introduce myself. Welcome to Micah the Zillennial. I'm Michael. The Shadow Work series is a series on my channel in which I'm tackling issues that are currently upsetting me, on my mind, etc. And today we're going to be talking about my phone and why I'm kind of in a state of hating it almost, and hating social media and all of these different things. I think the sad reality is that I have been on social media, well, at least via a phone, since like 2008. If I'm not in focus, I am destroying this camera. But since like 2008, I think that, you know what? After 13 years, the shit gets to you. And I think that mentally, I'm tired. Emotionally, I'm tired. Professionally, I am tired. And it's through this device. I don't want to blame my laptop because I don't carry my laptop everywhere. I don't use my laptop the same way that I use my phone. I blame this thing that connects me to billions of users around the world. I wrote down some points that I want to talk about in terms of my phone and my newfound hatred for it, almost. It's not really hatred because it still could do some good, but it's really like, I don't know. First point is that I have never been trendy with phones. I have never been a person with the latest and greatest phone. I think that negatively impacted me over the years of having a phone, especially from my teenage years. I would say as a child, everybody had a piece of crap phone mostly, and as a child, for some reason, self-esteem issues are not really a thing. They really begin to take grip as a teenager, and that's when I realized that I did not have the latest and greatest through every era that phones went through. Dual SIM phones didn't have that. When it got to BlackBerry, where I'm from, didn't have that until it was like really late, and then everybody switched to Samsung or iPhone. Didn't have either of those things. At least the best version of those devices didn't have them. I had like a blue phone. Blue, BLU. Very bad. Very low quality. I had a good tablet though. So the tablet kind of made up for it. And even now, at 24, I don't have the latest and greatest phone. And this is what my phone looks like. This phone is cracked. It's broken, the screen protector is brown, it looks like doo-doo butt, and it has actually reached a point where it's like embarrassing now. Like to try to show people stuff on this is embarrassing. I wanted an iPhone for many years, but due to life circumstances, don't have one. And that kind of weighs negatively on me now. Which kind of bleeds into like the second point, which is like the importance of your phone as like an influencer. And the fact that I've been trying to be an influencer, content creator, artist, whatever you want to call it, for all these years, for like many years. And not having the latest and greatest phone, not even having an iPhone to where like you're blocked from certain apps, it's really been not great for me mentally. A phone is so easy to take pictures with. It's so portable. So when your phone makes you look like a painting, this is a shadow work series, and I'm like hearing myself talk about the phone is like irritating me. Because you know there's a part of you that's like, be grateful you have a phone. And it's true, people didn't have this crap in the 1940s, and they probably would have loved to be able to take pictures of their loved ones, even if it was like 2 megapixels. And from that perspective, it's like, why do you care? But it's also like, I wanted it to be like a job for me. I wanted to have a career in social media, and having an iPhone is just easy. No offense, but I just feel like the iPhones are the best phones when it comes to everyday picture taking. For some reason, they just look real good. So I wanted to have one for that purpose as well, to have a cohesive Instagram when I gave a frick about Instagram. Now, I'm not really a big fan of Instagram. And that's another thing with this phone. Like, it gives me access to all of these apps, but these apps consistently show that they don't care. Like, I would want to say they don't care about me in Trinidad, and they do have features that exclude me. But even the Americans are starting to complain about these apps. And the apps that I'm going to talk about specifically are Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. My problem with Instagram is that it blocks so many features from being accessed by Caribbean creators, and basically like we don't exist. We don't even have reels, but according to the Americans, now it's just a marketplace for them. So it's like they barely see posts from their friends, and everything is an ad, and even on the stories, pay, money, organic reach is not a thing anymore. And that becomes disheartening. Everything is like a money grab now. Besides that, being on my phone and being on these apps, and you see the best parts of other people's lives, and you compare it to your life, and you're like, where are the best parts in my life to post? I don't want as much access as I have all the time. Like, it could be so great to see somebody from Australia and to see what Australian life is like, but it also comes at a cost. Because, for example, like, COVID is being handled so well over there. So imagine like seeing on a daily basis how their lives have returned to some level of normal, but our lives have not. It's not good for you mentally. It's not good to see what's going on everywhere in the world. It's not good. It facilitates upward comparison, where you compare yourself to people who have it better than you, and then you stop appreciating what you have. And I think that's the biggest issue that I have on my phone now. That social comparison. Being able to see people all over the world who are like more financially responsible, who are younger than me, doing better than me in so many different areas in life. The apps that hate me. It's so debilitating. I'm not gonna say like this is my main internet access device, and it's just annoying to see it now. I'm just tired. I think after 13 years on a platform, like, I've seen how the internet has like changed. I remember Instagram's good days. I remember YouTube's better days in terms of like, I don't know if the discovery was better or the community was better or something. At the end of the day, a phone is a device, and it's based on how we use it. So I can't just say phone bad. My usage has been bad. How I've been like choosing to consume media. Social media has been bad. Who I'm following, how long I'm on these apps, what I'm trying to gain from these apps. Like, I don't think watching videos of people teaching you how to make money online for hours on end is healthy. Because you're seeing journeys that took them years in 20 minutes. It's not going to take you 20 minutes to build up a passive income stream that gives you $5,000 per month. But you're gonna feel like it's gonna take you that long when you watch a 15-minute video about it. The point of the Shadow Work series is just for me to think about things and think about how I could solve the issues that I'm facing and facing the demons. I think another reason why I'm disenchanted with my phone and social media is because it didn't work for me. I wasn't able to keep up with the Joneses. I didn't know myself. I was a cloud chasing mother, so and so, which is my next video. But it just reminds me of all the things that I failed at. Tried to create a print-on-demand business using my phone, using Instagram. Floppity flop flop. Did I give it enough time? No, but I was just trying to make money. I wasn't trying to like be happy or like find that nice intersection between doing something I like and making income. Like, because we could use our phones as money-making devices now. Even like doing things, like I feel like I can't even do things without documenting it now. Like, if I'm quitting social media, like that's something that I had to think about today. I want to make a post saying that I'm quitting social media, but it's like, if you're quitting social media, like you're just quitting social media, like you don't have to make a post about it. If you're leaving Instagram because you think that the algorithm is crap and you're working hard on your pictures and you're getting 50 freaking likes on those pictures, versus people who are using their cell phone and taking musty pictures and getting like 500. You see that comparison? That's not good for the mind. I'm sick in the head. Is there a way to productively use this thing? Is there a healthy way for me to use this thing so that I don't feel disgusting? I've switched to watching simply like interior design videos and like TV shows now, because that's what I can really handle. Because I use the internet as a form of escapism by watching pick-a-card tarot readings. That is something else that I'm going to be talking about in this series, my addiction to pick-a-card tarot readings fostered by the pandemic. That's what I was using my phone for, to just watch these readings to escape. Using my phone all night to where my sleep schedule is literally terrible, to where I have to take like Panadol to fall asleep. drowsy. It's so unhealthy. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of a time when my social media usage was not so detrimental to how I feel inside. And what I flash back to is when I used to make like Pretty Little Liars videos. That's when social media was a little bit more fun for me, because I was just doing something that I liked. I don't know if I even used to post on Instagram, or if I used to post on Instagram, it was once in a blue moon. The algorithm was more fair. And yeah, I need to change my relationship with this device. It's really, really not healthy. My sleep schedule is ass, my self-esteem is on the ground, and something has to give at this point. That's why I think I'm going to end this episode. It's the playlist here for the Shadow Work series, and this is the video Pariah, which was me talking about my hair type. Everyone should watch that, not just people with the same hair type. Educate yourself, learn something. I know my energy wasn't super high in this. That's not the point of the series. It's not to be a character, it's to be a human. See you all in the next video of me that you choose to watch, me, no one else. Bye, menaces!